With Fortnite Mobile obviously being banned for over 4 years and just returning a week ago, Epic obviously has added a bunch of new stuff over the past 4 years to Fortnite Mobile, many of which the average players don't know about. One of them being this brand new button that completely changes the game. So today I'm going to be explaining this button and explaining why I personally believe that it deserves a spot on your HUD layout tool. Now, before we head on into this video, as much as this button is going to help optimize your controls, unfortunately, this button is not going to help optimize the game's terrible performance right now with the low frames and high ping. But what if I told you I happen to have a fix for you guys? Meet Gear Up Game Booster, an app that will boost your game's performance with the simple tap of a button. One tap and your FPS will be boosted, ping will be lowered, and your packet loss will be eliminated on Fortnite Mobile. As you guys can see here, Gear Up ensures a more stable connection to Fortnite servers, which overall helps improve your game's performance as a whole. That's why today's video is sponsored by Gear Up Game Booster, a simple solution to your Fortnite Mobile performance issues. If you guys are interested, you can download it with the link down below and instantly improve your Fortnite Mobile gameplay. Anyways, though, the secret button I'm talking about for this video is the auto fire on/off button. Now, hear me out. I know you guys are probably thinking I'm crazy for hyping up an auto fire button. I talked a little bit about this in my everything new for Fortnite Mobile video, but the reason why I think this is because auto fire in itself is honestly not really bad. The only reason people really don't use it, or the main reason at least, is because of the fact that auto fire does sometimes shoot when you don't want it to. Like, for example, here you guys can see if I have auto fire on here, I'm just looking at this random thing, you guys can see it just starts shooting and it doesn't really know when to stop shooting. It just keeps on going. You know, there's a lot of bullets being missed here. It's just spraying basically at this point. However, this button fixes this by allowing you to basically disable auto fire whenever you want. So let's say I want to beam these guys from afar now. I can obviously disable auto fire and I can, you know, focus on my shots more. Bang, I'm hitting way more shots than I would be hitting with auto fire. All right, my aim is still kind of dookie, but there you guys can see the point. So yeah, boys, the reason I really overall like this button is the fact that you can basically just disable auto fire whenever you want now, which is just, you know, makes it a whole lot useful. Like, as you guys can see, I just landed. I want to have auto fire on, you know, in case someone just happens to jump in my crosshairs and I'm not ready for them. Like right here. Bang, dead. All right, now, like, obviously I probably could have killed that guy either way, but it's just the fact that it makes it a lot easier to just not really have to think about it and just automatically shoot the players. That's why I personally have never really been a big auto fire hater. Oh my god. Like, look at this. Ooh, bang, like auto fire just carrying me right now. Alright, that guy's dead. Ooh, bang, like that was fully auto. Oh my, there's a guy above me. Bang. Dude, I love this. Like, just not having to think about shooting is so nice. I have auto fire, bro. Yeah, you do not want to edit on a guy with auto fire, guys. That's another life lesson. Oh, I just got one pump there. All right, well, there, I didn't even look at the guy, so it's not auto fire's fault. All right, guys. All right, but yeah, hopefully you guys get the message. I'm gonna try landing on these guys with this auto fire button. We're gonna see what I can do. So far, I haven't really had to actually use the button, but either way, you guys get the point. Oh my, all right, that was beautiful. Yeah, do not even think about it, bro. All right, but here, like, here I'd want to disable auto fire. I'm obviously trying to beam this guy out the air. All right, like, I'm not gonna lie, probably not hitting those shots, but you get the point. It's just nice to be able to disable it when you actually have to lock in on your shots. You know, you don't want it just spraying. But like here, I don't know where this guy is, so low key, nice to have auto fire just in case I can get a little angle on him. Oh my god. Oh, did I disable? Oh, I disabled auto fire. Oh, that was not good, boys. I accidentally disabled it. That is a good little tip, though, if you guys are using this button. Make sure you guys are knowing if you disabled it or not. Like, there, I was low-key relying on shooting that guy. But yeah, so far, definitely so good. All right, like here, again, disable it if we're trying to beam this guy. Not getting a good angle. Oh, I'm getting grappled on. Okay. See, we got to enable it real quick. Oh, this guy is, I don't think he knows what he's doing. All right, I'm going to disable it here because, again, I'm trying to get a nice little beam. Oh, there, and he is dead. Didn't even need auto fire for that kill. Let's get it, boys. All right, here, though, we're enabling it. Guy's about to land on me. Okay. Okay, I suck. Not even auto fire saving me here. I'm not gonna lie, boys. Not sure what this dude thinks he's gonna do to me. This is where it's a weird situation because there's a guy under me that I obviously need auto fire for, but I also kind of want to beam that guy over there. Okay, that guy's shield. I'm not gonna mess with that. All right, I don't know. I think this might be a bot. I didn't even know there was bots in this mode. I'm gonna get back on height. I don't like this, dude. All right, that guy's out of here. All right, here again, another good time to not have auto fire, even though I'm missing every bullet. All right, definitely enabling auto fire here, though. All right, see? There we go. Good thing we enabled it. All right, I'm getting pieced up right now. All right, bro, you can have that, bro. No way this guy's keying me right now. What'd I do to this kid? All right, I just suck. This guy literally hates me. Oh, I almost got that. That guy must have had a bounty on my head or something. He was on me, bro. All right, unfortunately, we got no more reboots remaining, though. We got to lock in, boys. All right, we'll turn off auto fire here because we're looking for some beams. But yeah, this is what I mean. I know it's something else to think about. Like, the one thing I will be honest so far, now that I've been testing it a little bit, it definitely does feel like there's a whole nother layer to this game. Like, I have to constantly think, all right, do I have auto fire enabled? Do I have it disabled? It definitely does make the game a little bit more, like, you have to think a little bit more for sure. For long range, normally disable it, but I just feel like, yeah, I feel like auto fire is going to help me get that shot off. Honestly, with the revolver, though, auto fire in general can be pretty good. Oh, this guy's white. Yep, get out of here, dude. Dude, I'm telling you, boys, 10 kill game so far. Auto fire is carrying a little bit. But nah, it is crazy, bro. I feel like since the game came back, I haven't really even heard anyone consider playing with auto fire. But genuinely, bro, with this button, it feels like it's a little too tempting. Auto fire. Get this bullet off. All right, there we go. Get out of here, dude. Oh, we got another kid over here. I'm leaving auto firing with the revolver, bro, because it is nice to just get a free little bullet off with it. There's a kid in this bush. All right, that's a crack, but he low-key got me pretty good there. Oh my god, here we go. I'm not. That's the kid who keyed me earlier, I think. I'm out of here. All right, boys, we're getting a little close to the dub right now. All right, I'm only going to keep auto fire on. I know I said I'm going to keep it off for long range, but the only reason I'm keeping it on here is because the revolver, it seems like with auto fire, is very, very nice. It's almost too good to let up. All right, that guy up there, I'm not even... Boys, we're just going to act like we didn't see him type of thing. All right, boys. The reason I kind of like this guy spraying me, if he sprays me, I can literally just aim my crosshair on his head. And as long as my crosshair is there, it's going to shoot for me. But boys, again, like if I ever want to just disable auto fire, there you guys go. It's paused. We're good. We can play the game like normal. But if I ever want to enable it, it's just nice having the option to, if we ever feel like we need it, to enable it. Like if we're in a build fight, the guy's freaking cracked. We feel like we want to, you know, get a little assistance. Just having this button is very, very useful for sure. This dude under me is playing like we're in the World Cup, bro. All right, really about to try to shoot me out. Like, what are you doing, bro? I'm rotating first. Auto fire, give me a shot. Oh, there's someone under me. Bruh. I'm going for high ground here if we can. I'm keeping auto fire on. I don't care, bro. We're gonna get some bullets off on someone. All right, boys. We're holding height for now. 1v1v1. I hear all their footsteps. Oh, bruh. Bro, he has a purple pump. Oh, auto fire fully got that shot for me. Oh my god. No, no, no. Boys, I'm low-key shaking. Dead. Alright, get up here. Oh my, this is quite an interesting last zone. Where is he? Oh my god, he's there. Woo! Bang! My point is, this auto fire button has some serious potential. Make sure you guys give it a shot on your HUD. See if you guys like it. I personally genuinely think I might start using this. Like, I'm not just saying that for the video. Shouts out to Gear Up for sponsoring today's video again. Make sure you guys check them out with the link down below. But anyway, guys, this has been Golden. Do with this information as you will. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.